Hello! What's up, guys? This is Ben, and I'm back with another episode of Grab Bag. And today, I'm doing it in Call of Duty World at War. Call of Duty is a first-person shooter that came out in November 11th, 2008. Personally, it is my favorite Call of Duty in the entire series because I'm not really a Call of Duty fan myself, and this is the only Call of Duty game that I've actually actively played in terms of campaign and multiplayer. I guess the campaign has fit more of my style because I really like the whole World War II kind of setting with the Eastern Front, Germany, all that crap, Japan, all that good shit. So I'm gonna talk about the game that I'm doing right now, the gameplay that's going on right now. I am playing in Eviction, that is the 10th level in the campaign, and I am doing it on regular difficulty because even though I've actively played this campaign level, I still suck. So I don't really know how to deal with veteran difficulty yet, so I'm just kind of, testing the waters with the little gameplay. 10th level, get to play with Dmitry Petchenko. That's a playable character. Private Dmitry Petchenko. He's a playable character as the Soviet Army. The setting of the level, they are currently in Berlin, trying to take over the city. So basically they're just gonna go through and kill all these German dudes, and pretty much at the end the Germans will, they'll surrender at a point, and you have the choice as Dmitry to kill them yourself, or the guy Sergeant Rezanov will just light him up with Molotov cocktails, kill him up, set him on fire, give him a see you later bitches. Towards the end, you're gonna be going down the subway. Gotta kill the Germans and all that crap. More Germans in the subway, in the metro, whatever they call it. At the end, the Germans try to flood the subway, and pretty much at the end of the level, you are just seen drowning. Not a big deal, right? So I'm gonna actually, an extra thing. I saw a video made by Achievement Hunter on their Series 5 packs that they did on Call of Duty 2. Apparently, Dmitry Petchenko, which is the playable character here in Call of Duty World at War, was a character in Call of Duty 2. So that's kind of cool, referencing old characters to make them playable characters in this game. Pretty awesome stuff. The campaign, I mean, as I said, I still haven't finished it yet, but it's the one I've most actively played. It's pretty good. I really enjoy this campaign. People have said that this Call of Duty is probably like not the best one they've ever played. Like, it's probably like the worst one ever played. I don't know. I guess I obviously can't be the judge of that because I haven't played the other Call of Duties. I mean, I have Call of Duty 2, I have Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, and Modern Warfare 2, but my brothers have played that, so, and I don't really care about that. I'm more of a Halo guy, so sorry to all you COD fans out there who are watching this. If you are, if you aren't, well, that's okay, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I mean, I really like the campaign here. It's not too bad. I have played multiplayer in the past. I mean, I'm not really experienced in Call of Duty multiplayer. I mean, it's just a whole different ball game to me between that and Halo. I mean, I know Halo 4 has kind of produced a lot of similar qualities to Call of Duty. With they have you can make custom loadouts. They have ordnance, which I guess in Call of Duty you have like a tactical package or something that comes after a kill streak. I don't really know how that's called, but yeah, I obviously can't judge the multiplayer of Call of Duty because I haven't played it, and I bet people are gonna say, hey, you're missing out, but I don't know, I enjoy Halo a lot more, so once again, I'm sorry to all the Call of Duty guys out there watching this. But it's not too bad. There are, like, let's see here, few campaign levels. There are 15 campaign levels in Call of Duty World at War. As I said, I am in the 10th level, Eviction. So I have Black Cats, Blowtorch and Corkscrew, Breaking Point, Heart of the Reich, and Downfall left to play. So I'm pretty excited about those last 5 levels. I'll probably make either a playthrough video on them, or I might, you know, use them for another grab bag episode if I ever pick Call of Duty out of the bunch. So right here in the video, I guess, is the part where I have to kill all the Germans, which I obviously did because I wanted to kill the Germans in this part of the level, even though, as I said before, it is optional to kill these guys. And if you don't, Sergeant Reznov will respect that and will just kill them with Molotov cocktails. So I'm going to put a link probably in the description below to link you to the 5-fact video that Achievement Hunter made, which references the Dmitry Petrenko fact about him being in Call of Duty 2 and then bringing him all the way to Call of Duty World at War as a playable character. So that's pretty much all I've had to say about Call of Duty World at War. Other than that, I still think it's a great game, despite people saying it wasn't the best Call of Duty that came out. But me, I guess I'm being kind of naive because I haven't experienced the rest of the Call of Duty series. But hey, well, whatever, right? Coming up in my next episode, I will be doing Halo Reach. Some of you guys probably don't think Halo Reach is that old of a game. I mean, it came out in 2010, so it's about probably 2.5 years old now, maybe a little less, a little more. I'm doing a playthrough in that, getting a couple achievements that I never got. Good stuff. And other than that, pretty much you gotta stay tuned for my other stuff. I mean, the first month that I had wasn't exactly the most popular. I'm still learning on how to engage the active social user, trying to think of ideas to make my videos more captivating, trying to make sure they don't go super long either, because the original cut of this video was probably like 20 minutes long, so I sped up the footage here to make it so it's as close to 10 as possible. I got it to probably like 10 minutes, 28 seconds. Pretty good job, I guess. I also didn't want to speed up the video, so it's just like, oh, okay, super speed through, run through, right? So, fuck that shit. And how about that, how about the blizzard, right? Any of you Northeasters over here with the blizzard last week? Pretty awful shit. And for any kids who had to go to school that Monday after the storm ended, I was one of them. It was a pretty bad call for any school that said you could go. I mean, for my school, I mean, driving in was awful. Almost got in a car accident because people suck. The parking lots, because I'm a commuter, so full of snow. Parking lot was full by 11 o'clock, and they would tell you to drive somewhere else to park and take a bus back up to campus, which was fucking ridiculous. I mean, who wants to do that? It's like they're trying to make our lives more miserable by doing that. They send an email out, it's like, oh, you should carpool with people who live near you. How do you know who lives near you? I mean, sure, maybe you know some people, but like, are your schedules the same? Like, are you gonna drive in? Like, I don't know, right? It's kind of stupid. Well, I believe that the end of the level is near, so thank you for putting up with another episode of Grab Bag, another lengthy Grab Bag. As a reminder, I'm going to put the 5 facts video made by Achievement Hunter up on here. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. My account is @CalFontaine, that is CAOFONTAINE. Follow me on Twitter. You can take a look at all the updates I have pertaining Grab Bag or my other videos. You can take a look at my videos on YouTube, youtube.com/bballcowbell. Really old YouTube account name, but hey, I use it, whatever. And that's pretty much the end of the level. Thanks for joining me, guys, and I will see you again in Halo Reach. Thanks. See you guys later.